Hello everyone and welcome to BUDSTER's Top 5 Games of 2019. This is a very serious award. These games are truly the best, the most definitive games of 2019, the games that really changed my perspective on life. I'm going to start off the first one by taking you back to September around. In September, I had bought all of the Dragon Ball games that I could see that I really thought I would enjoy. I dropped about $120 on the Dragon Ball games because I thought, wow, this is going to be fun. And on September 13th, I saw something beautiful. I saw the announcement for the Dragon Ball Z Kakarot game, and that really changed my life because I looked at the price of Dragon Ball Z Kakarot, and that's why that price changing my life, that the price of Dragon Ball Z Kakarot, fifth best game of the year, is definitely the price of Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. Wonderful game. Now, moving on to number 4, the fourth best game of the year was definitely buying Dragon Ball Z Kakarot, because when I bought it, my life changed. It just changed for the better. I think the purchase of Dragon Ball Z Kakarot was definitely the fourth best thing to come out of 2019. The third best game of 2019. Now we're in the top 3, the 3 best games of 2019, and I would have to say, adding Dragon Ball Z Kakarot to my favorites list, just right next to Honey Pop and Dota, had to be a life-changing experience for me, and that's why it hits number 3 on my list of best games of 2019. Moving on from that, we're going into our top 2, our runner-up. Here we go. The runner-up for the best game of 2019 is Waiting for Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. I'm loving the wait experience so much. It's such a great experience waiting for Dragon Ball Z Kakarot to come out. Every single day, I just think, wow, I wish I could go back home and wait for Dragon Ball Z Kakarot some more time. Before we move on to the number 1 game of 2019, I'm going to get the opinion of a couple friends on their top game of 2019. What would be your pick for Game of the Year 2019?
Dragon Ball Z Kakarot.
What's your best game of 2019?
Dragon Ball Z Kakarot.
Before we move on to the single best game of 2019, I'd just like to say, revenue is hard. I'm a college student, so, if you happen to be the CEO of a multi-million-dollar company and you want to toss me a sponsorship, I'm always looking for sponsorships, especially for products I enjoy. The number 1 game of 2019 is Leisure Suit Larry, Wet Dreams Don't Dry.